Praises to Yahweh, by Hashem Yahushai, by Hashem Harakakadash, double honors to the apostles and elders of Great Millstone who rule well, peace and blessings to the hopeful elect, Shalom. So, as it's become obvious because of this pandemic bullshit that Esau and the globalist elites have decided to use as an excuse to destroy the economy, to get rid of people, because they don't care about people, they want them to die. People are so stupid that they will trust in their oppressors, the people that seek to destroy them for help, and they'll ignore all the signs until they're killed off like sheep to the slaughter. In this article here, millions of people face stimulus check delays for a strange reason. They are poor. So, the people that need the money the most, they have not gotten any help from Babylon the Great, which is spiritually called Sodom, Egypt, pertaining to Revelations. And this article just goes into how millions of Americans had received a big deposit from their IRS and their bank accounts, but they had not. The IRS website told them their coronavirus stimulus checks were deposited in their account they didn't recognize. And it goes on. The tax preparation company owner told the crowd of 60, only a few of whom wore masks, that he didn't have their money. Speaking of that mask bullcrap, you never see those people, the Edomites, in Congress. You don't see them wear masks when they give them their presentations and shit. You don't see them. I think I posted a video about how the news reporters and shit, a guy off of Fox News, whatever his fucking name was, excuse my French, he made clear that the death rate is about 1 to 3%. So it's on average, the survival rate is 98%. That's the survival rate for this thing, the actual virus, not this radiation poison bullshit they've thrown into the mix of things to make everything's fucked up, or the fact that you have doctors who have the spirit put on them to tell the truth about the matter, about how most of the other doctors are getting paid checks over the counter to lie about everything and to skew the numbers by claiming every single death that's happening to be a coronavirus death, to make this pandemic seem to be true. You have most heathen Edomites, it looks like. They're the ones that are recognizing and having the courage to go out and to protest, even though you're supposed to protest with the word. They doing their own thing because either way, the Yahweh is in for them. But you have Judah, you have the other tribes. They are stuck on stupid and won't recognize that they have the wool pulled over their eyes and going out looking stupid, trying to keep these masks on and shit when most of them don't even fucking work like they're supposed to, when that's the stuff supposed to be like the medical industrial mask and shit. Because cloth, it doesn't stop anything. It doesn't work the way that these congressional people are claiming that they work. Like, the only type of mask that would actually work to keep small things out are those industrial masks, like you see construction workers wear. They're the ones with the fucking straps on the back you can strap on that are semi-reusable. Not those cloth ones either, like they use at medical places. Maybe those work, but the DIY mask that this world has people thinking, well, where do they won't even fucking work? But getting back to the point about how people have trusted into their oppressor. The IRS had sent the money to such and such bank that the companies had not heard of. That bank sent back payments to the IRS, which sounds like a load of bullshit. That just sounds like they don't want to give people money. You got people in 18-hour-long full lines from the day prior trying to get food, and they're about to start starving to death. And it's just a fuck situation because the prophets and starting out with the elders at Great Millstone have been warning people for years of stuff like this, particularly what looks to be the spirit of Jacob's trouble is about to happen, which I'll get into in a second, what that can be expected to be like and what fate Babylon will face. So, alright, before I want to go into what's going to happen to them, to most of the people out here, let me get Isaiah 31 and 1 and going on down to 3 and break it down. And woe to them that go down to Egypt for help. Babylon the Great has all these systems, and it claims that it can support itself and props itself up all high and proud and movies and stuff. But they probably save the extra extraordinary shit for special occasions, to torment people. But when it comes down to it, they're not here to help people. They see Americans, its own people as property, as part of a corporate entity, because America is that a corporation. It basically runs itself like one. And that political stage is just the puppeted wings of the same bird that's been that way for a long time now. If not mistaken, since around World War II, if I'm not mistaken. I might be wrong on that, but I think that's when the Federal Reserve got their fingers involved around things. But getting back to the point, woe to them that go down to Egypt for help and stay on horses and trust in chariots, trust in carnal, fleshly things, because there are many. You can see all these cars, the same cars that people are using to stand in line all day long, worrying and praying to the Most High without even saying His name, His right name, nor Yahweh's name, which is Yahweh Yahweh for their needs. They're praying to, oh God, please help, oh my family will starve. For a fact people are praying, especially Jake, even though they're stuck in that plantation Christianity. The food banks are running out of food to donate. They're shutting down all over the country. I heard an article about in Texas, unless you grow your own food or have your own crops, you're screwed, man. That's what time's gonna be like soon. And if you can't farm, you can't do anything useful. You're not gonna be seen as valuable. Like, you got some woman out there that starting to realize that looking all pretty and shit ain't going to cut it, ain't going to get them a man, ain't going to have a man want to be with them, and they can't be all haughty anymore because they won't be able to get their makeup done, their nails done, gonna look ugly like some basic ass dog, and not gonna be a useless dog basically. They are women, and they have a use pertaining to them like a man have a use pertaining to them during the Most High in the order of things. Women have to help, reproduce, be a helpmate. And men, they serve the Most High, do the righteous acts, fear the Most High, keep His commandments, do what Yahweh Shai says. But when it comes to surviving, most of these women are fucked. Most of these men out here too, they're gonna be raiding, raping, robbing, and killing if they haven't started so already. Because I actually read an article from that one about landlords, you taking advantage of migrant workers, Ishakar, that live in apartments and shit, live on landlord's property, pay under the counter so they can stay in a place to live. And right now they're getting fucked over, man. They're getting actually raped, for being ravished by force to stay in their land, becoming basically the landlord's woman. He has his way with him, and he lets him stay on his property. That's the way the things are right now, man. Just imagine how much worse it's gonna get, man. Just imagine how much worse it's gonna get. Because there are many, and I'm start at the top again. Woe to them that go down to Egypt for help, and stay on horses and trust in chariots, because they are many, and in horsemen, because they are very strong. But they look not into the Holy One of Yasharallah, Israel's Lakin, neither seek the Yahweh. They don't seek the Yahweh and Yahushua. They seek after the Christian God, the fucking brown haired, Edomite looking cracker that's in the sky. No, they don't. They seek after him. They do not seek after Yahweh and Yahushua. Oh man. Revelation, the first chapter, shows you what Yahushua looks like. And I think Ezekiel, 7th chapter, yeah, that shows you what Yahweh looks like. I think 7:21, if I'm not mistaken. But yeah, man. We go on. Yet he also is wise and will bring evil and will not call back his words, but will rise against the house of the evildoer, the workers of iniquity. You know, everyone that does not want to keep his laws, statutes, commandments, and the heathen nations. Because the people that are against Israel, the other nations, all the nations confederate against Israel, as it says in Psalms 81. I may have misquoted that, but Psalms 81, confederate against them. Confederate against Israel, you know, those nations, they're going to get punished too, man. They got their own fate. Look at Obadiah is about Esau's destruction, basically. Describes him to the T. But yeah, man. But will arise against the house of evildoers and against the help of them that work iniquity. Now the Egyptians are men, and not the Most High, and their horses flesh, and not spirit. When the Yahweh shall stretch out his hand, both he that helpeth shall fall, and he that is helping shall fall down, and they shall fall together. So you got the people that turn to look for their stimulus checks, trusting the government, helping, wishing for their money to be delivered to them, and they fucking not receive their money. And damn, you got the people that are saying, "Oh, trust in us," that Dr. Fushi motherfucker. It's been 4 days. He's been on TV for some article. He's been on TV for about every single day, just about. Hear about that motherfucker almost every single day for the past few months. And now all of a sudden, since he's been exposed for giving $3.7 million to, I think, the NHI, I think something, China, exposed for that. He hasn't been on TV since because he's exposed for corruption. And people do not know the full account of things when they pass judgment. They like the Most High. But through the Spirit, we know that anyway, that them motherfuckers are wicked. All the motherfuckers are wicked and deserve whatever fate that Yahweh Bashim Yahushua has coming for them, but they will not turn to the Lord, and they will not trust in themselves and their flesh, and want to perform their wicked acts. And fuck, man, without this shit going on anyway, it will still be wicked, Still be a wicked ass place. Let me get the next scripture. This is what the Yahweh told Ezra. This is about the destruction that's going to come, that he had a vision about. He's saying, woe is me, who shall live from these days, and how about you, how shall I going on? So I'm going to live for people. He's elect, 1/3 from these dark ass times that are soon and fastly approaching, that we just entered in. Everyone looks like. I will hold my tongue no more as touching their wickedness and which they profanely commit, neither will I suffer them in those things, in which they wickedly exercise themselves. Behold, the innocent and righteous blood crieth unto me, and the souls of the just complain continually. Yahweh Shah willing, the people, the men, and even the women, and the children of great mill that follow the doctrine of great millstone, they are those people that complain and cry, and that have been slain over the generations to crying out to Yahweh by Hashem Yahushai, trusting in him to deliver them from this hell of an existence, this existence that has been torturing us and beating us down for so long. Ever since the garden, we have not been ourselves. We have not been what we were meant to be. Original, even though Yahweh Bashem Yahushai had us help to be this way, to perhaps make us appreciate it better. But what we originally had was a good thing when Adam and Eve were still around as who they were. But yeah, Yahweh Bashem Yahushai, they're tired of this place. We had Yahushai, the Spirit. He ain't gonna come back as a man. He's coming with the clouds. He's coming with power. Not with his full power, but just like more power than this place has ever seen before, to reestablish a rightful order of things. And he's gonna set this place of America, Babylon the Great, ablaze. Like a great lake of fire. You see in Revelations? Yeah, that's gonna be Babylon the Great soon. I'm gonna keep going on to the 9th verse. And therefore saith Yahweh, I will surely avenge them. He's gonna avenge the people that have been slain, that have been continually crying, sighing and crying for the abominations thereof. You know? Hoping that your Lord will deliver them. Tired of all the waiting going on, tired of those people worshiping pagan idols and celebrating these wicked ass, unholy days. You know, Saturnalia, just bastardized into the truth. You know? Like Samhain, Hallows Eve, worshiping of dead spirits, and the Day of the Dead. So again, all kinds of wicked things that will only be punishment. And receive into me all the innocent blood from among them. So he's going to deliver them by some way, shape, or form, even if it's through death, man. Even if you die with something that you really shouldn't be really worried about, it might fucking hurt. Hell, man, that's lucky. How about you, Yahushua? You might not even, you feel it, like, because he controls whether you feel things without it. You feel things, or you do feel things. If he wants you to suffer, he's going to make you suffer. If he doesn't want you to suffer, he's not going to make you suffer. He's not going to make the pain unbearable. You know, so you won't break. He knows how much to burn you. He can increase that threshold for you so you won't break down into Esau's bullshit, into this society that has tried to have us in chains and to break and beat down Israel for the longest time, man. For the longest time. Yet are we still to this day in our captivity? I think the scripture goes. But yeah, that's y'all could look up, for a quote. But getting back to the point, reread 9. And therefore saith the Lord, I will surely avenge them and receive unto me all the innocent blood from among them. Behold, my people is led as a flock to the slaughter. My people is led as a flock to a slaughter. Yeah, that's what I was saying earlier, man. Yeah, all these people who trust in Egypt, who think that they can trust in Babylon the Great, that the place that's spiritually called Sodom and Egypt, that they can't just believe in them and to trust in whatever they tell them to trust in, and to look after their programs and all these little aid stimulus packages that it's going to just fuck them over in the end, that they haven't even gotten. They have not even received yet. That they probably aren't going to receive because, well, they're too poor, or they're waiting on that RFID chip to be fully implemented so they can try and to trick people into receiving it. Because that's what it looks like, man. Looks like they want to try to use this COVID-19 bullshit, even though many Edomites are putting out there that they know this is an excuse. I mean, might be Jakes that acknowledged it too. That look like Esau. They have wasted away skin. They have that pasty, see-through, translucent ass skin that Edomites have. That ain't gonna stop it though. If this doesn't work, I doubt they're gonna let it go away. They're gonna try to force it on people anyway, because they've gotten this far with it. They've cashed. They try to put it all in to get this thing kicked off. They're gonna try to work their way gradually to it. If my spirit's feeling it correctly, like they usually do with shit like this. They did it with cell phones. They did it with apps. Give it. I don't think it's going to be like a year, a whole entire year from here until then, until Yahweh Shah Mashiach comes back. I don't think so. But how willing? Because I don't want to be in this place much longer. I want to keep pushing the truth and enduring to the end. But this place, man, isn't fun. You got children being kidnapped, people being violent of their lives, standing out. Got people stuck on demons. Got all these people doing wicked acts day in, day out before this shit even popped off. But now you got people waking up to Bill Gates' demonic ass, exposing him, asking him to get investigated for crimes against humanity, trusting in Esau to take down Esau, though they could turn to the government to they state upon on themselves to do shit. But I don't fucking know what's gonna happen, man. We don't know. We only got faith, man. It's the only thing we really have. Faith in Yahweh, Bashim, Yahushua, and faith is the substance of things hoped for, the evidence of things not seen. Even though faith without works is dead, without faith, you cannot please Yahweh, Bashim, Yahushua. Because why would you even do all that? Why would you even trust in him if you don't believe in him? So, yeah, man. Why would you not do the righteous acts, follow his commandments if you don't believe in him? That's just, you're useless then. That's just fucking phony. They don't want people that are fake, man. They don't want men that are fake. They want men that will die for Yahweh Shai, that will be willing to die for Yahweh Shai. Like Yahweh Shai died for Israel, for them to be redeemed. You know the truth is going to get fucking killed off, and the fucking crazy shit's gonna pop off eventually. Looks like sooner rather than later, though. Or those thermonuclear missiles if they take the mark of the beast. Especially those heathens, man. They're gonna fucking pay for the shit they've done to us all these years. And it's all included, definitely. Shit, man. But yeah, getting back to the point. Behold, my people is led as a flock to the slaughter. I will not suffer them now to dwell in the land of Egypt. So he's not going to have us be dwelling in the place that spiritually calls out of Egypt anymore. Because he already took us out of the last Egypt. We have not been into another Egypt until Babylon the Great, which is America. But I will bring them with a mighty hand and a stretched out arm, and will smite Egypt with plagues as before, and destroy all the land thereof. Got all kinds of crazy shit happening to all the Edomite children and shit. A while ago, I think a little bit into September, hearing about how all these fucking vaccines and shit, which I know, people fucking realize now that vaccines are fucking deadly as shit. They carry all kinds of fucked up shit to make people fucking guinea pigs and fuck up their bodies. And the people their children come out retarded, mentally slow. It's a shame, it's a curse. Got demons put on them to make them be fucking retarded. Then them fucking vaccines, you take with all kinds of whack out shit, all kinds of spirits and that shit, man. All kinds of poisons and toxins and that shit, man. They trust right into the fucking people, man. Trust right in them. But yeah, man. It's just the way they how I want it to be, end of the day. Because he wants to exalt himself. He wants to be glorified. And Yahweh's glorification comes first, man. All this is happening to glorify the Lord. Even the wicked's destruction is happening to bring about the glory of Yahweh Bashem Yahushua. Let me keep going. But I will bring them with a mighty hand and an outstretched arm, and will smite Egypt with plagues as before, and will destroy all the land thereof. Egypt shall mourn, and the foundation of it shall be smitten with the plague and the punishment that Yahweh shall bring upon it. Ooh, I'm about to get the scripture. I'm gonna get that in the Revelations. Get what the mark of the beast is. That's a very, very important thing to go over. They that till the ground shall mourn. You got the farmers in LA and shit, they can't grow any crops anymore. They're barely growing crops. You got the factories shutting down. Like 10 major factories shut down, not going to produce any more meat. Got all those families that got put down. All that wasted food. I'm not going to be able to replace that shit, This government trying to get people hooked on them, to get them desperate enough to actually turn to them to help. And all their pride, break them down, destroy them, man. They that till the ground shall mourn, for their seed shall fail through the blasting in hell on fearful constellation. Yeah, how's gonna destroy this shit? And once this shit to pop off, because all of it was meant to be how Hashem Yahushua. Once this place gone, it's gonna be gone. Whenever he wants to do. And I believe the scriptures is that only there's no but Yahweh knows. Loosely paraphrasing. When he was gonna pop everything off. And when he's going to send Yahweh Shai, the legion of angels, the whole a good portion of the heavenly host, with all them chariots of Israel popping off, showing themselves now, real quick, real great numbers. And I've seen so many of them hovering out the skies, just circling through Hamaran, the waters, the heaven that's outside the sky, showing themselves to me. It's a blessing, man. It's beautiful seeing them. Real blessing seeing them, man. Saw all kinds of crazy shit in my life up to this point that will make a lesser man bug out. The Yahweh Shai strengthened and prepared my spirit up, built me up to withstand seeing that shit so I won't break. So I will survive to this point. Maybe to a glorious death, I guess. Maybe not. I don't know. I do not know. But be all. Though he slay me, I will still testify. Because Yahweh Shai has always been with me. If he had not been with me, if I didn't feel he has been with me, if he has not shown me some of the things that he has shown me, the visions, then I would have probably killed myself a long time ago. Be honest. Because ain't no reason to live in this place. Sure, he got titties, and none of that shit didn't satisfy me enough. And it turned to be an old faggot either. No. Because thank you, Howard. Because if you want to put me in vile affections, you would have done so. It kept me from going on wicked paths all my life. Turned me from eating pork, Fuck, man, let me give a quick example. Like, when I was younger, before I learned about the truth, when I was like 12 years old, there was this place, right? This place that my parents, they learned about. This lady, a Judite woman, she used to cook all kinds of abominable things in there, and I used to just love chitlins, just used to love them, just love pig intestines, I was fucking stupid, man, ain't no better, and, fuck, man, it was like, after I tried them shits one time, I was like, oh, man, this is so good, I don't wait to go on. I asked my parents about that shit, too. Man, where can we go get some more chitlins again? Where can we get some more, please? Can we get some more? I really love my chitlins. Like, oh, hold on, son. My dad used to say, hold on, son. We gotta get some super special. Wait a little bit longer. And then, shortly after I asked him that, the woman in the store caught on fire. She was spared from it, though. She didn't die, no. Come, but no, she's closing that for good. She ain't gonna cook no more. This was years ago though. She might have probably been taken up by now, probably passed on to spirit, to Yahweh. But like she told my parents that she just wasn't in anymore. She said that she was done, like she wasn't gonna cook anymore. Like I'm willing to bet that was a vision, or an angel visited her, told her to stop making that wicked ass shit, poisoning her people. Hell, man, particularly probably fucking helped me. Shit, as far as I know. But shit, man. Hell works in mysterious ways. I can't be sure, but for a real reason. Maybe some other brother that's nearby that knows the truth. He probably is going there, Maybe a lot of people that Yahweh wanted to use for a special purpose, to make our bodies right, to make us prepared for a special purpose, or whoever it may be, for a special purpose, I don't know that, man. I do not know. But I can with confidence say that Yahweh has shown me some things, and I pray that I'm on the right path for him to use me, and to me, to be eventually called a good and faithful servant by Yahweh Shai. That's the only thing I've worked. That's the only major thing I've worked towards in life. It doesn't make me sick in my stomach. It doesn't make me not care about anything. I'm gonna keep going. Enough about me. Woe to their world and them that dwell therein. I'm gonna just keep reading. I said a lot now. Commentated a lot. For the sword and their destruction draweth nigh, and one people shall stand up and fight against another, and swords in their hands. Sword, guns, weapons people use to kill each other. That's easy. For there shall be a sedition among men, invading one another. They shall not regard their kings nor princes, or no matter their status in the communities and shit. They're gonna be fucking slain. They're gonna be other houses broken into and killed, and the rich people in the city's gonna get fucking hit hard, probably, attacked. Because they're gonna be protected. They're gonna be in the fucking purge. We're gonna have all this fucking security. They don't even think about that shit unless they're fucking preppers. It might be getting caught off guard from their own little security systems and shit. And man shall desire to go into a city and shall not be able. Going to have martial law and National Guard troops. I think it's on Title 31 orders, maybe Title 32 orders, in a whole bunch of different states, because I want the National Guard to stay here because they plan on initiating martial law soon. If things looking out, as they are to be. For because of their pride, the city shall be troubled, the houses shall be destroyed, and men shall be afraid. But for the elect, for the hopeful elect, for the people that Yahweh are dealing with, if he's truly dealing with the people, the men that teach the truth, that do the best to push out the truth, to push out the word. Because right now I'm on lockdown. I'm in my own situation. I can't go out. I can't do shit. But I can make videos, and that's what I'm doing. Even if whoever sees it, how willing they're meant to, because the word of the Most High does go out for whoever meant to see it will see it. A man should not desire to go into a city, shall not be able to. For because of their pride, their city shall be destroyed, and the house shall be destroyed, and men shall be afraid, and those who know knowledge shall be stability of the times of the men that Yahweh Bashim Yahweh shall deal with. Man shall have no pity upon his neighbor, so people won't get fucking killed, won't get their wives, won't get raped, the doors gonna get fucking raped, gonna get fucking gang raped, man. Be a fearful fucking time if the Yahweh Bashim Yahweh shall ain't with you. But shall destroy their houses with the sword, and spoil their goods, because for the lack of bread, and for great tribulation, and shall spoil their goods, because of lack of bread and great tribulations. Because they'll be hungry, man. They'll be starving, look for water, look for food to eat, man. It'll be fucking more fast times. Behold, said Yahweh, I will call together all the kings of the earth to reverence me, which are from the rising of the sun from the south, from the east, and Libanians, and turn themselves one against the other, and pay the things they have done to them. Yeah. Also, like, I'm going to read this last bit in 21. Like as they do yet this day unto my children, so I will do also, and recompense in their bosom. Was it? Was it scripture revelation pay double? But yeah, let's say the how our power, higher now. So yeah, I'm gonna pause and get scripture Jeremiah real quick. Alright, I want to get this. I want to get this first anyway. It's like a mistake, but yeah, this is Yahweh. This is Jeremiah talk about what Yahweh has in store for Jacob and the other nations. Every man is so 17. Every man is brutish by his knowledge. Every founder is confounded by his graven Ishmael. Moab, especially Ammon, like the worship penises and shit. Got literal dick festivals. For his molten image is falsehood, and there was no breath in them because all the Islamic people, Islam motherfuckers, they worship a rock. They worship a rock from the fucking sky like they did in the ancient world. Like these motherfuckers in Axe, in that island. I think Patmos, I think. Yeah, look at that again. That fell, an image of the likeness I am that fell from Jupiter, that fell from the sky. They worship a fucking rock that fell from the sky, a dead ass fucking meteorite that had no life in it. Nothing that has life, only power that has life, that actually has power is Yahweh Bashim Yahweh Shai. They are they continue on that point, they make fucking sculptures and shit, they make fucking all the wicked ass shit to represent things that are useless and a waste of fucking energy. It pisses me off to no end. They are vanity, the work of errors, in the time of their visitation they shall perish. The portion of Jacob, this is a word now, is not like them, for he is the former of all things, and Yasharal is the rod of his inheritance. The Yahweh of hosts is his name, the Lord of armies is his name. Thou art my battle axe and weapons of war, for with thee will I break in pieces the nations, and with thee I will destroy kingdoms. He's going to use Jacob, man of Jacob, to fucking destroy shit, wreak havoc out of this place. Because Yahushua ain't coming back peacefully either, man. He said, think not I am coming to send peace. I am not coming to send peace, but a sword. I'm just paraphrasing. Find scripture yourself. I can't, baby y'all, they're adults. You're old enough to understand me. And with thee I will break in pieces the horse and his riders, who breaking fucking pieces vehicles, fucking tanks and shit. The horseman, his rider, the vehicles and the rider inside the fucking vehicles, man. Cars and shit, fucking maybe even helicopters and jets and shit, like fucking Superman type shit, man. Got a lot of brothers harp on this, man. You want to use us, you want to use us and his angels to wreak fucking havoc, because it don't be all. It might be a little bit deep, but every Israelite spirit, if Yahweh wants it to be, is set for a purpose at a time, is a messenger. An angel means messenger. And that messenger may be whatever he wants it to be at the time for a certain purpose. Because of that, then we all just go by Yahweh Shai. We're part of that host that Yahweh Shai has. Just food for thought. Got that from my breakdown. I went through it myself again. But yeah, we read Hebrews. Hebrews is a very powerful book. Read it and have one of the elders break it down for you. Because Yahweh our power is a consuming fire. He made us smaller fires. And all the fires worship Yahweh by Hashem Yahweh Shai. I'm getting back to the point. And with thee will I break in pieces the horse and his rider. And with thee will I break in pieces the chariot and his rider. With thee also will I break in pieces man and woman. And with thee will I break in pieces old and young. Everyone's going to fucking get it, man. Every fucking body is going to fucking get it, man. No remorse. Like it was a fucking Ezekiel in the 9th chapter, if I'm not mistaken. Slay utterly old and young, maid and little children. He said, but pass by the men and people. think it was a man. I think the scripture was a man that sighed, that had a mark on their foreheads, that sigh and cry for the abominations thereof. That's what we're doing. That's what the hopeful elect are doing right now. That's what the elect would be doing in this time. Because we've always done it. It's our lot to do it. It would be the lot of the elect to do it, to put it in a better, humbler way. We should be prideful. Be prideful of the truth, not for myself. Because this truth is bigger than me. It's bigger than us all. This truth, because Yahweh Shai is the way and the truth and the life. And he is bigger than us all. He is the superstar. He is the bright and the morning star. The root and offspring of King David. He said so himself. With thee also will I break in pieces man and woman. With thee I will break in pieces old and young. With thee I will break in pieces young and the man. I will break in pieces with thee the shepherd and his flock. And with thee I break in pieces a husband and his yoke of oxen. And with thee will I break in pieces captains and rulers. And we fucking beyond Captain America levels. Fucking probably 100. Like, which you imagine Thor would be like in those fucking low stakes fucking movies and shit, you know? Be fucking bigger than that shit, man. Probably even fucking beyond probably beyond the fucking Hulk levels of strength, man. Be like fucking walking sentries, man. That superhero Sentry, you know, Marvel, yeah, y'all know about him, right? Motherfucker is a cold-blooded motherfucker when he wants to be. Got demons on him, though, to limit him. But when that shit kind of off him, man, he's fucking unstoppable. He's only limited by his own fucking mind. That's just Marvel drawing inspiration from the scriptures, though. But, like, you know, people not knowing what kind of person, what kind of thing Sentry is, but shit, man. Yahweh Shai is going to turn someone, man, on this side before the kingdom, you know? To be cold-blooded fucking killers. Like imagine Doomsday, but not so fucking ugly, but fucking comely, like he said angels do his bidding on earth. You know, just come out of fucking nowhere and to wreck shit, man. Like he sent that angel to help out David, came silent as the night, deadly, cold-blooded killer assassin. I've got a whole troop of men, just like that, man. That's the kind of power that Yahweh Shai has in store for the people that turn to him. The men that turn to him, rather. Because that ain't no one's lot. No one will be able to do that shit. It's just not, if I'm not mistaken, it's not in their spirit, in their feminine spirit to lay slaughter. Unless Yahweh wants me to put a permanent on someone like he had to put on Judah to stay that, Syrian. I think it was a Syrian motherfucker. But yeah, time's going by fast. And I will render unto Babylon and to all that happens to Chaldea all their evil, and that they have done to Zion in your sight, saith Yahweh. But yeah, I want to get Revelations real quick to go into the mark of the beast, because that's something that's going to separate everyone. Because there's a fine line of the sand. You won't be able to repent from it, man. Yahweh Shai willing, I will have the strength, and I will resist that shit. Because, man, this life has been nothing but hell to me. Nothing but every day it's been like a nightmare, man. Yet I will still draw nigh unto thee, Yahweh Shai. For he is a man of his word, and he has never, nor will he ever, fail his promises. And the faith that he has given me is the only thing I've got. It's the only thing that I've got that I can truly call mine on this side of the way of things. And it's most valuable, even though clothes on my back. Hell, man. I even let him take away a woman from me to prove my faith to him. That will turn to him even stronger. I might be hurt for a little bit, but that's just the flesh being weak for a bit. Fight that shit off. Turn on him. Become even stronger in faith. Grip onto my faith in him strongly. With the death grip, like my entire existence depending on it. I mean, being down this life will not be Pray, how about you now shall one? I will not be being down with everlasting shame and contentment. Everlasting shame and content. Man, I want that to be me, man. Oh, I want that to be me. For betraying Yahweh Hashem Yahweh Shai. Everything he's done. Everything that he's done to help Israel, man. To turn back to Satan, to turn fucking Satan. The worst fucking demons in the whole history of the fucking planet. It has been against us since Jacob. It has been against us since Seth and Adam and Eve. Who kicked off this whole mess even though he's ordained to do so. Who fucking caused all this havoc across the earth, man. Slaughtering animals and shit. Not giving them respectable deaths. Not paying respect to the earth. Fucking haphazardly fucking killing it. Not even fucking killing animals. He just fucking makes them suffer even more than they have to torture them before they're fucking dying, man. I can't. It's not in me to turn fucking Esau. I'd rather take a bullet at the head, man. I'd rather die either on my knees or getting beaten down. Fucking. Without even knowing I'm dead before I hit the ground, man. Never would happen from bullet to the head, man. This whole life has been hell for me, man. Everything's pain. Even breathing for me is pain, man. Not from like lung issues, but from fucking old injuries and shit. Body feels like it wants to fall apart any minute. Shit feels like by the spirit, I'm still walking around, still being able to push out the word. It's one of the most honorable things I've gotten a chance. It is the most, not one of the most, it is the most honorable and most valiant things, most valor-filled things I get to do in this life, man. To serve Yahweh Hashem Yahweh Shai. It's such a fucking honor, man. It's a duty. It's a duty. It's a beautiful duty, man. It's a beautiful thing. Sorry for the rant, but let me keep going. Now that was the point on that. Let me go to Revelations real quick. Get to what exactly people should definitely avoid. I'm gonna start at 13. I'm going down to 18. This is what Esau and the people like the fucking Bill Gates got fucking Hollywood, fucking the devil, that devil Bill Gates. You got the fucking Rothschilds, you know, the motherfuckers that run the banks and shit, and gambling kind motherfuckers. You know, these motherfuckers. Esau, this man, he doth great wonders, so that he maketh fire come down from Hamelon on earth, on the side of men, and to see with them that dwell on the earth by means of those miracles, you know, the fucking bullshit and fucking, you know, giving people ability to hear again, you know, taking away the judgment of the Most High. That's all that shit's doing, making the Most High even madder than before. You get even more angry at you. That's all that shit does, man. This is the way I see it. Cause don't turn by prayer, you fucking trust in your own fucking flesh. The fat ass technology that fail, you know. I'll get to something about that. I'll get to something about that. And second, which you have power to do in the sight of the beast, saying to them, the beast NATO EU, the motherfuckers like the great red dragon, or Babylon the Great, saying to them that dwell to the earth, that they should make an image to the beast, which had the wound by a sword, but did into the grave, and he had power to give life into the image of the beast, that the image of the beast should speak, and cause that as many as should not worship the beast, the image of the beast should be killed. You know, there was army, you know, there was military force and might and shit. You know, he conquested, he put his philosophy, he forced people to drink or die, you know. He put his own fucking puppet governments in, you know, like the banana republicans and shit. You know, man, just to cause fucking chaos. This is wickedness. Because Esau is fucking evil. He's the man of sins, man of perdition. Caused all this wicked shit to happen in the first place. You know, he just had a fucking tricky. That's the way how I had it set up. But still, Esau, you've gone too damn far. Too damn far. Your fucking wickedness. He said, fuck us up, but not fucking rape us. Not fucking Egypt. Well, fuck, man. Egypt did the same thing in the past, actually. Shit, man. The same thing they did, like, and it did to us now again. Have us fed fucking alligators as bait. Or there was crocodiles, though, I think, in the Nile. That's fresh water, but fuck, man. The same thing back then, they're doing it again now. Basically. Because basically, an alligator is a fucking. None of the motherfuckers is well. None of the motherfuckers, reptiles is freshwater and not freshwater. That's the fucking difference. Same fucking animal. Just different fucking ability to process shit, basically. So, anyway. And he had power to give life unto the image of the beast. That the image of the beast should speak and cause that as many as them would not worship the image of the beast should be killed. You know, with his fucking military technology, drones and shit, fucking guns, whatever, his army, his National Guard, FEMA troops and shit. And he calls it all, both small and great, rich and poor, free and bond, to receive a mark in their right hand or in their foreheads, and that no man might buy nor sell, save he that hath the mark or the number of the beast or the number of his name. He is risen. Let him that hath understanding count the number of the beast, for it is the number of a man, and his number is 300 Motherfucking Microsoft, that company that Bill Gates used to fucking boardroom of still. He's stepping on the CEO to come in fucking boardroom because he can't legalism bullshit. It doesn't fucking matter anyways, and the board runs the fucking corporation anyway. He decided to fucking, well, you know, have his company basically. They still basically fucking runs him and his looks like a transvestite wife, fucking man that's acting like a fucking woman. That's what it looks like, at least. It's all that nigga, that white nigga. It's like, oh my god. I was like, oh, that's a fucking man. Like, holy shit. Probably Bill's ass, as far as I know, man. I don't want to fucking know what kind of shit that motherfucker's into. But yeah, he had his company make a fucking patent a few days ago, not that long ago. Patent, Microsoft patent 060606. Fucking plain as in day. This motherfucker went on and asked me anything about it. Made shit plain as day. Oh, I'm wanting to make a digital fucking certificate. People to have themselves. Oh, you have certification, yeah, digital certification that they've got the vaccine, yeah. And his creepy fucking voice, man. Shit gave me the fucking creeps. Like, oh my god. He even fucking admitted that shit. He even tried to edit that fucking shit out of a TED talk. But you got motherfuckers waking up to him. That motherfuckers waking up to that's the mark of the beast. They know it's the mark of the beast. Got them motherfuckers eating my bitches, arguing with me and shit. Like, oh, what if it looks like a beast? It looks like fucking matters. Complaining and shit. Like, motherfucker, I ain't got time to argue with you. If you want to look shit up, you can look shit up yourself. That's what I do, that bitch. You can be whatever you want to be. I don't fucking care. You don't fucking affect me. I'm gonna waste my time arguing with you, your dumb ass. Leave. I told the fucking good that fucking in my face. Anyway. Yeah, man. Fucking Bill Gates and shit. Making it plain as day. That motherfucker's waking up to him. That people still denying it. That he's fucking evil as hell. Even though he claimed, oh, I wanna lower the population growth a lot. I wanna block out the fucking sun, yeah. Like last year, he's fucking going on fucking crazy fucking rants and shit. Like, what the fuck, man? You need sunlight to live. Trying to make everything like Mount Zia, basically. That's what the fuck they wanna do. Because they know they can't take the fucking sunlight. Edomite devils. But yeah, man. It's a fucking crazy world out there. Like, even fucking worse. But that's it on that. For now, at least. I don't even know how long it was on, but anyway, that doesn't matter. Or I'm gonna say all praises called like Howell, by Hashem, Yahweh Shai, by Hashem, Crocodile. And, or I said that my honors. But yeah, turn to Yahweh if you haven't yet, man. If you hear this and you haven't turned to the Lord, turn to Him. Pray for repentance and forgiveness. Pray for mercy. Pray always, all the day of your life. Call Lord Yahweh Hashem, Yahweh Shai. Praise the Lord always, everything in you, because you never can praise Him enough. Man. Alright, Shalom.